Now, when you are working on a commercial steel hollow metal door like this, and it's old, and it is rubbing, scraping somewhere, you are very limited in what you can do because the hinges cannot be moved like they can on a wood door or a wood jamb, and the clearances are very tight, and sometimes you just can't fix it. And replacing a door like this, especially if the frame has to be replaced, can be very expensive. But I'm going to show you one of the rare cases where you can actually shape the metal door and save everyone a lot of money in the process. Now here's a commercial steel door on a condo building, and the top was scraping and therefore it wouldn't close, which created a security and fire issue. Now here's a shot of the top of the door. See how it has this lip around the edges that's about 3/4 of an inch tall. Not all steel doors are made this way, but many of them are. And by using a cutoff wheel and a grinding wheel on the angle grinder, you can actually cut off and ground down a 1/2 inch off the top of this door. It's not easy, but it can be done.
I'm going to test the door again to see if I need to cut all the way across. See, now it's closing. It's rubbing, you can see it's rubbing right there. So I'm going to cut more right to there.
And once I've cut off enough, I switch to the thicker grinding wheel and smooth things out and make it look a little nicer. I realize it doesn't look great, but with some touch-up paint, it'll be fine. And when you tell the customer, hey, look, I can fix this thing for a couple $100 or we can replace it for a couple thousand, they will be ecstatic with your results.
Now, since this outside edge isn't really hitting, I just use the grinding wheel to take it down just about a 1/16 of an inch, so that way this thing continues to settle. At least it's not going to start rubbing in a month. So put the grinding wheel on both sides, got it all cleaned up, got off the sharp edges and smoothed it out a little bit, so it looks good. A little touch-up paint on that, it'll be fine.
Okay. And there we go. No more rubbing, no more scraping, no more awful creaky noise, and you no longer have to throw your shoulder into this door to open it. So, put the closer back on, check again, and this will be done.